Hey guys, so this is lesson 3 in writing, and as you guys know, we're working on personal narratives. Our focus statement is going to be the same throughout this whole unit, and it's all of our experiences help us grow and learn. So, if you guys already did lesson 2 and listened to my video, you should have already read the story La Mariposa by Francisco Jimenez. Today, we're going to focus on reading and understanding domain specific vocabulary. And that really just means specific vocabulary that we're working on in this unit. And we're going to explain reasoning for category choices. I'll explain. So, authors use precise, and when we say precise, we mean specific language to express themselves and tell their stories. Precise, specific language helps readers visualize or imagine the different parts of a story. For example, if an author writes, "The students went outside," readers might get a general idea of what is happening and picture children outdoors somewhere. But if the author said, the students played games at recess, then you can imagine the story more clearly and probably visualize a playground and students playing tag, or maybe a swing sets outside, or a playground, or something like that. So the word recess is much more precise and specific than the word outside. Today, you're going to work to identify precise, specific vocabulary or language throughout the book La Mariposa. Then you're going to categorize your vocabulary words into groups that make sense together. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And the first thing is we're going to identify words throughout the text. So I have to go to the text and find it. If you guys go to writing and you press La Mariposa book, it will take you right to the book. Okay. So we read the story already, so it should be familiar. I'm just going to look at page 1. And I'm going to identify the words that are precise and specific. So I'll reread page 1. Early Monday morning, Francisco got up to get ready. Quickly, he pulled on his overalls, which he hated because he thought the suspenders made him look foolish. So the author didn't just say pants, he definitely said overalls, which made me imagine. So I'm imagining Francisco putting on his overalls. I'm imagining him with his suspenders, because that's very specific. And I'm imagining him looking foolish. And you can picture it right here in the picture, or you can visualize it. So I'm going to write those 3 words down in here. I'm going to write overalls. I'm going to write suspenders. And I'm going to write foolish. But I'm going to categorize. So it says, once you reach the end of the book, form categories for words that fit together. So overalls and suspenders fit together because they are things you wear. I'm just going to add bullets. Overalls, suspenders. But foolish isn't something you wear, so that's like a feeling. So I'm going to add foolish. So I just went right to the book and picked out words that made me imagine these things. I was able to imagine his overalls. I was able to imagine his suspenders. I was able to imagine him feeling foolish. I want you to continue reading these books and pick 6 words and write it here. So identify 6 words. And then I want you to put them in, form them in categories. For the rest of today's lesson, in your writer's notebook, you're going to write a short story or poem using at least 5 words from La Mariposa word bank. And you can pick the words that I used, or you can pick the words that you used. Do not use the words in the back of the glossary. You will finish this in classwork go to your writer's notebook. And you guys are going to do, the directions are on slide 6, and you guys will complete slide 7. I'll see you guys on Monday.